Hi, it's Caena. Welcome back to my closet and my weekly makeup basket number 7. So yeah, let's get into it. Kind of excited. So again, yeah, I've had a lot going on the last couple of days, taking care of a sick person and all of that. So forgive this, but this is the first chance I've had to record, and just don't really feel like doing my makeup so that I can take it off and go to bed. So this is what you get. Enjoy. Yeah, so let's get into it. First, we'll deal with the things that are going back into my collection. So go ahead and start with this guy. This is my Winky Lux eyeshadow palette that I got from BoxyCharm, and it's very pretty, as you can see. It's lovely. I do like it. I just haven't played with it enough, so we'll get back to this. I've got something else that I want to replace it with, so yay! But yeah, so we'll get back to this because something else has come up, so putting that back for now. Okay, moving on. Also, my Kat Von D Alchemist palette. Putting this back because, yeah, I love this thing. So that's going back. Love it for sure. I do like this Wet n Wild, itch. I do like this Wet n Wild mascara. It's the pale pink. So I will put that back in. I enjoy it. I got all kinds of stuff over here. Let's start with the things that I actually talked about in my last couple videos. This is the Urban Decay Midnight Cowboy. It's really cool. It's like this shimmer, if y'all haven't seen it. It's just like a shimmer shade, but it has these little micro glitters in it, and it's beautiful. So I will be keeping this. I do love that. So yeah, I talked about that. On that note, this shadow stick from Beauty for Real. It's that Ever Starstruck color. This, unlike the last one that I tried to use, this one here is actually the kind of shadow crayon that I do like. It dries down, so it's not like greasy the whole time, and like I don't mind like a glossy look, but I don't like that greasy feeling and like when it creases, and you know, and this one does not do that. This one actually dries and it looks really nice, and it stays really nicely. And also, like, I like to tap a little bit of this on when it's still wet before it sets, and yeah, love. So we'll be keeping that. Okay, I also talked about this what is it? I also talked about this eyebrow pencil, which it's from Winky Lux, and it's like a universal, it's called Unibrow, but I think it's like the universal brow pencil is what they're going for with that. And yeah, I do like this. It's, the color is right for me, so that is pretty cool. Sorry. No, the color is really good for me, and I'm gonna keep this. I like it. The teardrop shaped pencil is a little weird. Takes some getting used to, but I'm working on that, and I like it, so no problem. Now, what was I watching? God, whose video was this that I was watching? Oh crap. Why can't I think of it? Anyways, I was watching a video. But anyway, she was talking about stuff that she, it's like regrets or something of that nature. And she had named this ColourPop liquid lipstick in the color Beeper. So that's what that is. And because she brought that up, I was like, oh, I have that. Let me go check it out. So I went, here, let me just put a little swatchity swatch there for you. Okay. So then maybe you'll see what I mean if I swatch this. But so I went and I put it on real quick to test it out and see. I don't know. We'll let it dry for a minute and you'll see. We'll come back to that. But yeah, I actually really do like this. They last quite a while, and they feel really nice, like really soft and smooth, and they don't transfer at all. And I was super impressed with that. And this is the yes, okay, so this is the Ultra Matte Lip from ColourPop, and I like the formula, so that's going back as well. So then I went and I got Strip, which is the ColourPop strip. So it's the ColourPop Ultra Satin. And so I tried this one as well. I'll swatch her for you too. Why not? And I really like these, I have to admit. So yeah, I really enjoyed those. Now, let me go back to the first one. Let me just grab them both. So just so you know, the top one here is Beeper and this is Strip. So I don't know, can you see that? So Strip is still wet, but look at Beeper, the top one. It is so dark when it dries down compared to in the tube. It's so bizarre. So you have to know that going in, that this is actually going to dry down quite a few shades darker than you think it's going to. This one though, this one seems, is that one? I think that's a little bit darker too. I think these dry down a little bit darker in general from the two I've had. One of them's matte and one of them's satin, but they're both ColourPop, and I don't know if that's just a thing with them, but for sure Beeper was way darker and it's just really weird, but they're beautiful and I do like them, and I get what people are saying about them for sure. So then I went ahead and I used this ABH lipstick. I will swatch that too. Oof, they're so nice. I really enjoy the formula of these. Like, honestly, it takes a couple swipes because they're pretty darn matte. So I'll just show you that, but that's what she looks like. They're pretty darn matte. So it's like a MAC lipstick, kind of like the mattes. And this is what it looks like here. It's this gray color. I don't know my lighting. I'm gonna fix, yeah, I'm still doing stuff in here. So I've got new furniture and I'm moving things around, and I'll even be like painting and stuff like that at some point. So look out for that. This whole business back here is gonna be changing as we go. But anyway, so pretty, this gray. All of these are so nice, these lipsticks. I really enjoyed those. So use those, love them, keeping those. Okay, there's one more thing. It pains me. Sorry, I hope I don't shake things. It pains me to do it, but I have to go ahead and put this back. Yes, I know. So here it is. This is my Lunatic Cosmetic Labs Contour Book Volume 1. I really, really love this, but I need to try to use some other stuff. So this is kind of keeping me from using a different blush, and yeah, so yeah, needs to go back. I love her though. Oh, sorry. Anyway, yeah, needs to go back. What I discovered about this, I was playing with my Tarte Shape Tape and my Naked Skin concealers, And what I've discovered is that I'm knocking everything over. But what I discovered is I've been experimenting with powders over those, because like everything just turns out scaly on me and it's just really annoying. So I actually went in with the powder in here and it set those concealers beautifully. These powders are incredible, all of them. Oh, I meant to say also that there's a sale on their website this weekend only. You can get volume 1 and volume 2 in a bundle for $100. And I know that seems like a lot, but you got a lot of product here. And just keep in mind, this is a $74 palette. So that's like $148, and you can get both of them for $100 this weekend if you check out their website. So I do recommend that. They have a few sales a year, and it's definitely worth taking advantage of those. So this is going back. I'll miss her, but that's okay. That's okay. I got it covered. So that was Keep It. A lot of Keep It's. Let's get into Pan It. Yeah, this is panning. So basically, it's just this basic automatic eyeliner pencil. It's black. It's creamy. It's quite nice. It's the Hikari. You know, it's a nice one. I've had it for a little while, so I'm just gonna pan it. There's not a ton in here. You know, it's not that. There's not that much. So I'm gonna use this up at some point. I'll put that aside for a project. So we'll do that. And then also the same with this. It's my Stila color correcting palette. So I have these color correctors here and then the 2 powders. So yeah, the little thing on the back that shows it too. You know, again with this, it's great, but it's getting up there too, and it's got cream products in it. So not so much with the powders, but I am concerned with the cream products in here. I don't want those to go bad, so I want to focus in on this at some point in a project, at least, you know, try to use up some of those, if not all of them. But so yeah, that's just gonna go over there. So pan it, not a lot. Toss it. All right, so let's start with this guy, right? This Mon Guerlain perfume. So it came in this little container, and it's like, let me just, let's see if there's any. Oh, okay, so I can get like a little bit out once in a while, and it smells, it's all right, you know. I wouldn't buy it. There are things I like a lot better, so yeah, you know, it's nice. But also the dispenser on this is freaking terrible. It like spits at you, and then it's on your fingers, so you have to like wipe that off on yourself. And I used it up to the point where like I'm only getting just that little tiny little bit out after a few, you know. It's just, it's not worth it to try to get that little bit left in there, whatever there is, if there's anything. So I'm gonna go ahead and toss that, because it's pretty well empty anyway, and it's a mess. And the other thing was this Tarte Smolderize. It's like a large smudge kind of eyeliner pencil in the color Fig. This I've had for too long, and when I put it on, it actually made my eyes water real bad. So this is definitely getting tossed, because I don't need that. I have a lot of eyeliners. I don't have time for that. I do really love that color though, and I would definitely be into it. I would definitely be using that if it wasn't so old and didn't irritate my eyes. So it's gone. Now, let's talk about what we're bringing in. So we'll start with this guy. Okay, so yes, I'm sure you can see that. I don't know why that just amuses me. It's fun. So it's this. It's from Naked Cosmetics. It is their holographic highlighter palette. It's pretty. I mean, pretty sure you've all seen colors like this. I know it's kind of similar to my Alchemist palette here, but it's different. So I want to play with this a little bit. It's brand new. I got it in my BoxyCharm, and I haven't had a chance to play with it yet. So we're going to do that. Exciting. I don't know why I do this, you guys, but I have to keep, like, I love to keep packaging. I don't know what's wrong with me, but whatever. Okay, so then I got this in my BoxyCharm as well. So we're just gonna try out my BoxyCharm items. It's the Cover Effects. What are these called? Cover Effects of Shimmer Veil in the color Amethyst. And in case you were wondering, that's it right there. Let's see. But I'm gonna bring this in because I think it's gonna be really pretty with something else I have here. And this is it's the Maybelline Lasting Drama. It's in this like flesh tone. It's for the waterline to kind of make your eyes pop and look bigger. So I'm gonna play with that because I do black a lot and colors and dark stuff a lot, and I think it'd be nice to play with that and just see if I even care or like it. And then the same thing with this one. It's the Essence Kajal pencil, and this one is white. So those are the white one and then the nude one. So I'm gonna play with these. Now, this is the Hikari. It's a liquid pen eyeliner. It's this. It's in the color Iris, and it's this one right here. It looks kind of like black or brown, but it really is like a very deep purpley plum color. So that would be fun to play with, I thought. And now for my last two items. They're gonna be fun. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring this one in. So what we have here is the deeper one. So I am going to have some fun with this. It's really, really beautiful, and I am so excited to play with that. So yeah, these pinks, I'm loving this. I cannot wait to get into it more. I just got it not that long ago. So anyways, as I was saying earlier, let me just get this one. Here they are, just so you can see. These are the palettes. These are the ones that you can get 2 for $100 at lunaticcosmeticlabs.com for this weekend. So when you see this video today, so I really highly recommend you check them out. The grays make really great contours, and you can dip into these colors down on this side if you want to like add some color to it, add some warmth. And the blushes, they're just so good. Yeah, it's my opinion, but take it or leave it, but they're very good. This is the one I'll be playing with this week, and I'm excited because I need to get more use out of it. So there's that. And yep, this is the most exciting of all. Look at her. Oh, Lord. The mailman, I was tracking this package, and they were like, oh, delivery exception, didn't have access to the delivery site, whatever, like saying that nobody was there kind of a thing. And I'm like, oh, so irritated. It happens all the time. They go to the place next door that has the same address, and then they just don't deliver it if there's nobody in the business that's not open for the weekend or whatever, or they deliver it to my neighbor whose address is not the same. Yeah, it's just insane, drives me insane. So they actually came back and delivered it later, so that was so exciting. But here she is in all of her glory, and oh, it's very reflective. But here she is. She is so beautiful. And there. Yes. Yes, yes. Yes to this palette. I am so excited. So excited to play in here. So, yay! Now you know I had to put that palette back, because, come on. Okay. So I'll be playing with that, and that is just exciting, and maybe I'll do something, show you guys something, but oh, it's so pretty. Yeah, and that's it for my weekly makeup basket. So I will get back to you next week and let you know how all of that went, and thanks for hanging out. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I will know to keep on going. But yeah, give it a thumbs up, give it a like. Subscribe if you would like to see more of my stuff. That would be awesome. And yeah, let me know in the comments if you have any questions or comments, or if you're doing anything like this. I love to watch these kind of videos too, and I would love to chat with y'all. So I will see you next week for my next weekly makeup basket, but probably before then for other things. So I will see you later. Bye.